What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the new moon workshop. This is a new moon in Leo. As you can tell by my hat matches. Let's jump in. If this is your first time, thank you for joining and trying and investing into yourself. If you are back again, I love you. I think like 8,000 people took the last one. So like, I love you all. Okay, this Leo new moon is a fucking vibe because we have an opportunity to establish ourselves in new ways. Our new identity is finally showing up. I know it's been a long process. It's been a long time that we've been waiting to step into our new power, our new chapter, but this is a fixed fire energy. So we have an opportunity to really grow ourselves in new ways and to allow a lot of these external shifts to catch up with everything internally that has already shifted. So all of the internal shifts and changes have already happened on some level. And now externally, we will notice things showing up. This new moon invites a new 6-month cycle. And I mean, you can see how much has changed since 6 months ago and even 1 year ago, because we do Leo season compared with last year's Leo season. So take a moment to just appreciate everything that you've done for yourself, how you've invested into yourself. And if you've been taking these workshops for a year now, like, wow, I can only imagine the changes. And please comment below, let us know. But like, wow, this is such a fucking vibe because like, honestly, I just love Leo energy. They show up, they're authentic, they are proud, they are loud, they are leaders, and now we have an opportunity to do the same. Leo energy is connected to the heart, and I believe the heart chakra. So we have an opportunity to move forward with what we feel internally we need to be doing. And maybe that doesn't make sense to other people. It doesn't matter because it's your download, it's your message, it's your path, and that's unique to yourself. So don't let other people's energies and ideas and projections cage you and like keep you small. It's like, no, it's time for you to expand. I talk a lot about this in the Leo season workshop, and we have the downloadable workbook. If you are interested, the link is below. Okay. I've got a 10 of cups here. This 10 of cups is saying we have an opportunity to expand into everything that makes us happy. It's like Leo energy is the middle of summer in the northern hemisphere. It's an opportunity for us to really experience growth and expansion. And in the southern hemisphere, we've got that 3 of swords. We're still trying to figure out why we limit ourselves or how we block ourselves and we can't experience joy. Why do we do that? Why do we establish these limitations or establish old belief systems? Why do we decide to carry forward into the future, into these next chapter, old perspectives, old belief systems that maybe are connected to us not allowing ourselves to fully enjoy who we are, what we want to create, what we want to express. Like, hello, right now we have Mercury in Leo. That is like Mercury is connected to communication and how we mentally process everything. And Leo is about me, my identity, and how I'm showing up and what I have to offer and to show the world and to say. So it's like, do that. Mercury is asking us in Leo to communicate with everyone, to get it off our chest, to open up and tell people what we feel. And sometimes maybe that's challenging. Sometimes maybe you don't want to tell them, or you're really excited because you have good news and you want to share it, or you want to invite someone to something exciting. Well, go for it. We are really supported right now to take the opportunity to say what we need to say. And that the 3 of swords can be just us getting triggered or other people and their behavior, their limiting beliefs being projected onto us and us being like, this kind of experience doesn't work for me anymore. So I'm going to have to cut you off. And that's one thing about a Leo bitch. That chick will cut you off. It's like, bye, like get out of here. So I think we should use that energy if we can. If you feel like you need to release and clear out some toxic people, cycles, or whatever from your life, then clear it and learn how to stand in your power in new ways. And of course, you can be assertive and not aggressive. So, like, make sure you understand the difference, okay? Let me see here. Okay, the astrology. So we have the sun and the moon conjunct, which means together. If this is your first workshop, I will always explain what it means and how it is influencing you and affecting you. So just chill, slow down, don't get overwhelmed. So we have the sun and the moon conjunct meaning together. And they are at 5 degrees Leo. So Leo is an area in the sky, and it goes from 1 to 29 degrees. And this new moon and the sun are both together at 5 degrees. So 5 is a number that equals a lot of change and shifting. It's also external conflict and disagreement. So maybe some of you are noticing that you are maybe feeling a little bit triggered again, have that 3 of Swords, and you want to respond, react, impulse, freak out. Don't. Slow down. Learn how to tame the beast, the lion. It's like, chill, kitty cat, chill. Okay. We also still have Pluto, who is retrograde, which means moving backwards, like not really, but it looks like that. So Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn. Pluto is death and rebirth, deep transformation, subconscious programs, energies in the deep mind. So like that in Capricorn is asking us to really release these old programs and structures and foundations that keep us small and limited. And it's an opportunity to reestablish new structures, reestablish new foundations. So for the long term, for this next chapter, and this is not a like small chapter, like a 3-day, like no bitch, this is a big cycle. This is a long-term structure foundation. So whatever you are trying to establish now, you have an opportunity to really establish something that can be long lasting, a big career change, a big new business, a strong relationship, a new home that you will keep and, like enhance time and time again. Maybe some of you want to expand your family or have your first child, etc. It's like, we are really thinking about how we want to reestablish our structures and foundations so we can maintain long-term abundance and expansion and growth and safety and security. Okay, so that is what we are now learning how to do. We also have Venus and Black Moon Lilith that will be conjunct in Cancer, or they just recently were together in Cancer, but that energy is asking us to figure out how to love differently, how to make money differently, how to show up in relationships differently. And everything that we used to do up until now, those old habits and behaviors, and maybe you were anxious with partners, or you wanted to like see their phone and what they were doing and blah, blah, blah. It's like, trust issue. It's time to drop it. It's time to drop that kind of relationship or drop that kind of person if they're actually not someone who is trustworthy. If you're noticing red flag, red flag, red flag, you're, I'm just going to accept them and keep going. Why? No, bitch. That kind of relationship needs to stop, and we need to clear that so that we can invite in better relationships. Or if you are with a good business partner or a good lover or just some good people, and you internally have these old programs, these old perspectives that are convincing you constantly, because they're the old mental stories, they're the old mental loops that tell you you can't trust this person's lying. It's like, I don't know, like, again, always like follow your gut, but don't follow your mind. Like, your mind can lie to you. And trust me, as someone who has experienced a lot of trauma, a lot of heartbreaks, I am in a lot of therapy, and I am also really learning how my mind tricks me and how my mind tells me a story that is not true. And I need to figure out how to clear that and to reshape and reinvent my stories in my mind, and we're all experiencing that on some level, okay? So that Black Moon, Lilith, and Venus energy coming together means that we have an opportunity to destroy and burn down and get rid of all of those old belief systems that don't benefit us. Because yes, they were helpful before, they were helpful up until now, but like, we don't need them now. Before, maybe they were protecting you. Before, maybe they were an escapist experience because you couldn't handle that situation or whatever. But like now, those old patterns, those old behaviors, addictions, dependencies, like they need to go. And we need to invite in a new chapter, a new story, and a new identity, a new way of doing things. Okay, so this Leo energy is asking you to show up in new ways. This is a new moon, a new cycle, a new opportunity to establish new boundaries and a new story and perspective for yourself, which is beautiful. And at the same time, I believe today also we have Jupiter going retrograde in Aries. Now, Jupiter is expansion. Aries is also identity and ego, how we identify, how I show up, who I am. That's how Aries and Leo both overlap. So this is beautiful. Listen to what I'm telling you. Jupiter is not expanding and supporting that Aries energy. Why? Because Jupiter is retrograde. So Jupiter has stopped and will be moving backwards in Aries. Aries is our old identity, our old personality, who we used to be up until now. Jupiter retrograde in Aries means we are slowing and stopping that old personality. We are stopping that old identity, and we're going backwards so that we can remove all the things that don't work for us. So all of the layers that we've built over the past years and we've connected, oh, that's who I am, that's what I do. It's like, no, bitch, you can change, you're supposed to change, and you can expand, and you can rewrite your story, you can rewrite your personality and reinvent yourself. So think about how beautiful this is. Jupiter stops moving forward in Aries. So it's like, I'm stopping, I'm done with this kind of personality, with this kind of ego, with this identity, and I want to move backwards as we reshape everything. And at the same time, on the same day, we have a new moon in Leo, which is asking you to plant a new seed about who you want to become into this next chapter. Like, hello, an opportunity to change, bitch. Okay, take it. We've got the threshold. Okay, the threshold. You are so close to changing. You are so close to emerging in new ways that maybe some of you have already started. You've already noticed externally things changing and happening, or internally these shifts are deep and profound. I also have the nectar, which I think is just important for you to stop and smell the roses. Get outside, take a beach day, grab a sip of wine and just like fucking chill. It's like, taste the beauty that life wants to offer you and stop blocking your blessings from coming towards you. That's your old story. We're getting rid of that, and we are ready to accept all of the abundance and expansion and love, deep peace, rest, commitments, and beauty and creativity into our life. Like, bitch, get ready, okay? It's time for the new you to emerge. Welcome. Okay. The last thing is that Chiron is also now retrograde for 5 months. So we have a lot of deep release that will be happening because Chiron is a healing comet, and he is retrograde, asking us to slow down and really understand what we value now and how we want to use all of the knowledge and experiences that we've gained and apply them into this next chapter so that we can experience more joy and less pain. Okay, so let's slow down, just go through the process. It takes time. We don't need to rush. We have opportunities for 10 of Cups, joy and excitement. Get out, enjoy your Leo season. This Leo season is awesome, by the way. So if you are interested in learning more about how this Leo season will support your growth and your new identity emerging, then take the workshop. The link is below. I love you. Okay. We are now going to start the energy cleanse and the meditation, and we are done. The meditation today, I believe, is like 6 minutes or something. It's really short. This also is pay what you can. This is my job, so I really appreciate all of the donations, and I ask the universe to bring them back to you tenfold. So thank you for that. Also, you can just like this video. It helps it get out to other people who will also benefit. Subscribing helps the channel grow. Also, I love you. Okay, so you can close your eyes and get more comfortable. I also just want to acknowledge that the majority of people taking this workshop are settlers on their land, and we have a responsibility in reconciliation with the Indigenous people and the land keepers that were here before us. And please add captions to your content. Deaf people are real and want to be involved, and they want to see your expression. They want to see what you're doing, okay? So close your eyes. Get comfortable. The first thing I want you to do is to visualize a green fire burning in front of you on the ground. And you have a golden comb, and you're going to start at the top of your head, and you're going to comb all the way down your body. And any stuck energy, any low vibrational energy or cords that are attached to you, you're just going to comb them out, detach them, clear them off, and toss them into the fire. Our aura picks things up all day, so we're just going to cleanse it now. So I want you to start from the top and work your way down, and just comb, just follow your intuition wherever you want to comb, and toss into the green fire. I'm going to use a distance energy clearing symbol and some sound bowls to help clear you also. So we're going to do that now. Now I want you to imagine white light pouring down like a shower or just a beam from the sky, and it is going to recharge your energy. It's going to fill you up and add protection for moving forward into this next chapter. So you can just imagine white light pouring down from above, and then the meditation will start shortly after. I'm going to use a different distance energy symbol to help send protection and enhance your energetic field right now. We're going to start this meditation by taking 3 deep breaths. So I want you to inhale 2, 3, 4, and hold. And release 2, 3, 4. We're going to do one more, just really relaxing the jaw and filling the belly. So inhale 2, 3,
4, and hold, and release. 2, 3, 4, and one last time, the biggest breath you can take. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold, and releasing it all. Release. 2, 3, 4. I want you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a staircase, and we're going to move down into the subconscious mind, where you're going to find a safe at the bottom. So we can walk down the stairs starting at 10, 9, 8, as we move closer to the basement, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I want you to imagine that you are standing in front of a safe. You've got a golden key in your hand, and this is a safe that holds your desires, your dreams, your wishes. Maybe some of them are conscious, maybe some of them are unconscious, but we're going to call them forward as we call them into our energetic field, and we create a deeper connection to help us manifest them. So I want you to take a golden key, and I want you to open the safe. And the first thing that I want you to pull out of the safe is going to be connected to the type of love that you want in your life. It could be an energy that you feel, that you hold. Maybe you pull a word or a symbol out of the safe. Maybe it's an object. But whatever it is, I want you to pull it out, and I want you to look at it. And I want this object, this energy, this word to be the type of love, the type of trust, the type of security that you want for yourself at this moment in time. What do you need from your relationships? What do you want from your relationships? How do you want to feel within your partnerships? How do you want to feel, and how do you want to experience love for yourself? Your self-love. Does it look like patience? Does it look like rest? Does it look like peace, forgiveness? What's coming up for you when you think about moving into this next chapter and integrating a deeper connection with love? I want you to feel this love in your body, feel this self-love, feel these partnerships that are trustworthy and balanced. And I want you to hold that energy, and then I want you to place that energy into your heart chakra as we begin to integrate it deeper into our experience. Now, the next thing I want you to do is go into the safe and pull something out that represents the type of work, career, or creativity that you want to invite into your experience. What type of projects do you want to work on? Maybe you want to own your business. Maybe you want to expand. Maybe there's a creative project or a collaboration that you're hoping for. Maybe there's a promotion. What are you looking to manifest within the type of work that you're doing here on Earth? How do you want to expand your career? How do you want to get more involved with creative endeavors? How does it feel to have this already? There's a version of you in the future that has already achieved this. So I want you to feel that gratitude and that appreciation. I want you to feel that excitement, that ownership, that expansion in your body, in your auric field, and I want you to understand that this is completely possible for you to attain. And then while you hold that energy, that appreciation, that abundance, I want you to press it in towards your heart chakra, and I want you to integrate this deeper into your being. And now the last thing I want you to do is to think about yourself for a second and how you want to start showing up for yourself in new ways. I want you to reach into the safe and I want you to pull out an energy that represents new habits, new behaviors, integrating knowledge, applying experience and lessons that you've learned. I want you to create new routines. Maybe you're rethinking your diet, exercise, your daily habits and priorities. Maybe you're looking to rest more. Maybe you need to say no to others. Maybe you just want to prioritize yourself, your health, your wealth, your wellness, your peace, your prosperity. Whatever that feels like, whatever that looks like, if it's a symbol or just a vibration, or if there's an object or an image, I want you to feel that you've already achieved that. I want you to feel healthier. I want you to feel stronger and more committed to yourself, and I want you to experience the joy that that brings you. Feeling it in your vibration, feeling it in your auric field, and I want you to place your hands over your heart chakra and allow these energies and this awareness to integrate deeper. And now I want you to send gratitude to yourself for taking a moment to set these intentions and invite in these energies. And I want you to take a deep breath. So let's inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold as we lock this into the subconscious mind. And exhale, 2, 3, and 4. Now I invite you to close the safe, and you can lock it if you so desire, and then you can turn around and we're going to go back up the stairs from 10 to 1. We're going to come back into our conscious space. So let's go up the stairs from 10 to 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I invite you to open your eyes, stretch out your neck and your shoulders, your hands and your feet, and welcome back.
Okay, so now we will play the pause game. You will pause on my face if you can catch it. And I want you to grab a piece of paper and a pen. You're going to write down a list that says, under this new moon in Leo, I am inviting in the following. And then you're going to write your list, and then we are done. I bet you missed it. That was such a good one. Okay, bye. Welcome back. That's it. So thank you so much for taking the new moon workshop. Please comment whatever you want to invite in to your next chapter below in the comments. The comments help. The like button helps. Also, if you are interested in Astro text message updates, you can sign up below. The Leo season workshop is below. I also just released a fucking awesome music video. I love creating stuff like that. We work with a lot of talented people, and we have some deaf people, some deaf creators behind the camera, in front of the camera. For this project, not in front, because I played all roles in true Leo season energy. I showed up in a lot of different ways. So anyways, I love you. Check it out. We will add the link here, and I will see you very soon. Thank you for all of your donations. They support me and my work and my business. And I love you. I will see you very soon. Ciao, chill, enjoy, and slow down this Leo season. Bye.